starting the live stream now. Welcome. Thank you everyone for joining this Discover Tao Calligraphy Source Quantum Field session today. My name is Carol Liu. For those that may be watching on YouTube, whether you're watching live or on the replay, or I'm not sure whether Miwani that is with us today. Thank you for joining. My name is Carol Liu, and I am honored to be one of Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha's leading teachers and his only Tao calligraphy lineage holder. That I have been trained by him and studied with him for 13 years. And at that time, I was looking for healing and transformation. Some of you may have seen my Facebook last month where it was the focus of Mental Health Month, where I was using the Tao calligraphy to transform different aspects of negative emotions and more. Dr. and Master Zhigang Sha, the creator and founder of the Tao technologies, including Tao calligraphy, he is a world-renowned healer, a spiritual leader. He is a Tao Grandmaster of many Eastern arts. Since the age of 6, he has been learning and practicing. And he is that Grandmaster of Tai Chi, I Ching, Qigong, Feng Shui, Kung Fu, and more. He has the heart of service. His purpose is to help others. The purpose of life is to serve. To serve is to help others to be happier and healthier, to be empowered and enlightening them. And he has created a not-for-profit Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation to help spread the message of love, peace, and harmony. He has combined all of what he has learned with Western medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, the Eastern ancient sacred wisdoms, and created the Tao technologies. Tao is, in Master Sha's teaching, not the religion Tao. Tao is the ultimate source and creator of everyone and everything. Tao is the name that is used in Lao Tzu, an ancient sage, his book, the Tao Te Ching, which many people around the world have studied. It is a philosophy. And the Tao calligraphy is a source, oneness, transformative art. Master Sha found the secret that the calligraphy could carry the Tao field. And he learnt a special oneness writing called Yi Bizi from Professor Li, who was almost 100 years old when she passed on this lineage, this writing to Master Sha. He is the only lineage holder of this sacred writing. And it became Tao calligraphy because Master Sha infused, put in the Tao field, a source field a portal of invisible love and light, high frequency and vibration that you can connect with to transform your negative fields. The negative fields is the cause of your sickness, of your challenges in life. Pain, relationship disharmony, financial struggles. It is within the negative field, the information, energy, and matter in the negative fields that creates these challenges. For those that may be new, learning this for the first time, I welcome you to open your heart and soul to let go of what it is, how it works, and experience it for yourself. You can align the Tao with your own beliefs, your own traditions. I have transformed my depression, and I have discovered myself coming out of social anxiety to be where I am now. Because the Tao calligraphy, especially the writing, has supported me to clear the negative information that I found that it is not my nature to be hiding in the background. That now I feel so passionate and comfortable in sharing my story. If you met me 10 years ago, I will be the last person to step up, to share. I was comfortable being on my own. Well, what I thought was comfortable. But now it is such great joy and honor to share the Tao calligraphy with you. And there's thousands of heart-touching stories around the world, including over 20 clinical studies that has been conducted verifying the efficacy of Master Sha's Tao technologies in complementing modern medicine, improving clinical symptoms, improving the quality of life. There is no promises or guarantees that you continue to work with medical professionals, seek their advice, and follow their guidance and direction. But this can complement whatever practices, whatever modalities that you work with. So let me see who has joined with me now. Welcome, Atika. If you can be on camera, welcome you to be on camera. Welcome, Senli. Welcome, Chiki. Welcome, Drea. It's been a while since I've seen you. Great to have you. Welcome, Gavin. Welcome, Yota. Welcome, Marie. Okay, welcome, Miwami. If this is your first time learning about Master Sha's Tao technologies, or even connecting with me, let me know. I may have forgotten some names. Welcome, Rupal. Welcome, Tina. It's great to see people around the world. Many of us, the participants, are in Australia and the UK. There is India, I see, and I think it was the Philippines. And Drea is in the Philippines. I'm not sure about Miami. Great to have you. So, if you would like to type into the chat, or if you want to Raise your hand if you would like to share a bit about what brought you here. This is a opportunity for you to share, to bring out, put your intention out to this field, this session we are co-creating together, to allow the healing and transformation to take place. Tina, you wanted to share?
Carol, thank you for running this session. I just wanted to share that I love this time slot because I know you have other classes that are usually when I'm working, but this one's after work, when I'm home, when I'm settled. So I'm very grateful that I can connect at this time. So thank you very much. Looking forward to the rest of the session.
Thank you, Tina. Yes. That starting in November, I'm on a new timetable because I also work with students from around the world. That's why I have to adjust the time every half a year also to accommodate. And this time zone could be good for people that finish work as well. Maurice says, please help transform anxiety and worry. Thank you for your request. You may be here seeking for a healing transformation, or you may be checking out what the Tao calligraphy is. No matter where you are at, you can always find benefits. Drea, please help transform my heavy heart. Atika, I enjoy being in the Tao calligraphy healing field and watching Tao calligraphy being written live. I would like to have focused attention and action today. I have a big meeting in 3 hours that would last for approximately 6 hours. Great. Yes, you can. Use Tao calligraphy for not only healing and transformation, it can also help you in your day-to-day life, bringing more focus, attention, energy, that many things are possible. The beauty about the Tao is the Tao carries that infinite abilities and power. And this field carries the infinite abilities and power. For one calligraphy, it can work on many requests, and each and every one receives what is most appropriate for you, what is aligned with your current state of being. So allow yourself to open your heart so that you can receive more. Have no expectations. Focus on the love and light. So let us begin. I am going to open the field. You can close your eyes. And if you're driving, of course, stay safe and continue to have your eyes open. Allow yourself to open your heart and soul. Visualizing the source, love and light, being brought to the writing. And allow yourself to feel the Tao calligraphy field being created through the writing. I'll also sing my Tao song, which carries the higher vibration, Tao frequency and vibration. to create this field we are in together. I wrote the Tao calligraphy of the greatest love. Unconditional love. The Tao source, unconditional love that melts the blockages to transform our life. Breathing in the source love and light. Breathing out the blockages. And opening your heart to receive. Receive the source love. As I connect with the Tao calligraphy and share its message for this session to everyone. Allow yourself to connect with the greatest love. This is a universal nature. You carry the greatest love. Remember who you are. And allow yourself to move connected with the love. Move with the power of the love. Allow that love to flow. Sometimes we need to give ourselves more love. Allow that love to flow from your heart to your mind, to your life. How much do you love your life? There may be challenges. And that may take your focus away from the love. And you can redirect your energy, your power back to your love so that you view your life from the place of love. Thank you for the message from the Tao calligraphy. And allow yourself to observe. Connect with your request. How much love is being given to your request? Are you connecting with it from the place of love? And opening your eyes. How was that message? Apologies if you're hearing background noise. I have crows saying yes. Anyone wants to share anything? What was that experience for you? How was that message? Milani says, beautiful writing. Gavin says, thanks, Carol, on the way home and looking forward to the session. Open to receiving blessings for swelling under eyes and root cause thereof. Right. How are you, Marie? Would you like to share how was that message for you?
I can share, Carol.
Okay, go ahead.
I've had such a busy day and I do feel I lose the connection. So, just receiving the blessing, it took me a while to get into it and I felt very centered. And it's quite hard to come out of it. I feel much more relaxed now, actually, and a lot of energy around the head and through the core of my body is what I felt. So it's just a reminder how easy it is to, well, get out of being connected and how easy it is to get back in. So thank you very much for that.
Thank you, Tina. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. With the Tao calligraphy. I love the Tao calligraphy because as I write, I can receive messages. And it can support you to realign yourself. And sometimes we may not notice that we are heavy, that we just focus on doing our things and we don't know how much we carry. But then as we connect, we could feel lighter. But sometimes the blockages can come up to be released. So you may feel worse. And that's also one of the process. Everyone's transformation journey is different. Okay, Marie, and shut her camera. All is good. She may be unavailable. Okay, anyone else wants to share their message, what they got out of it before we jump into the practice? I'm asking people to share so that this is a preparation to help you to, before we go into a practice, a meditation, to allow you to start unpacking things and opening up things for you. If you are driving, yes, it's better not to share this time. Thank you for letting me know. Let's see who else. Tika, would you like to share something? You usually do it on the message because your audio is mic may not be working. Okay. Gavin.
Hi, Carol. Hi, everyone. Good to be here. And yeah, I was driving, but I decided to pull over and focus on the session instead. And it was a beautiful message, and I agree with what Tina was saying as well in relation to how easy it is to actually, and I think what you mentioned as well, to be disconnected from that. And I find with myself when things get really busy, I do totally disconnect from self and just try and get things done. And it's only when I do connect with myself that things get done a lot smoother. But you also mentioned, like, the connecting with the love. And that was quite powerful for me in when I was hearing that, because it's what I disconnect from. I disconnect from that love, and in particular the self-love. And I can find myself going into a lot of what's the word? Not complaining, but getting down on myself. And that's that is for me a connection with the whole love / self-love issues. And even with the request that I asked was just to give it more love, just to give more love there and connect with it from that point of love, understanding that the one sentence secret of love is that it melts all blockages. So, and when we say hello, the first line is I love you. So it's just that whole connection of love that brought everything together for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Gavin. Yeah. Connection with love. That is important. That Gavin talked about the connection and the disconnection. That it's important that we connect with ourselves and realize, are we in that positive state of being? And we have that power to shift, especially with the Master Sha's Tao technologies, with the Tao calligraphy, that we can quantum entangle with the higher vibrational field, with the source field. And that could naturally pull us up. Marie says, thank you, Carol. Lots of tears came, so much sadness. Sending you much love, Marie. And tears is a sign of things being released. And this is only just the beginning. Allow the tears, the sadness to be brought out, to be released. You don't need to hold on to it. Allow yourself to transform that sadness with love, with light. Drea says, I'm at peace and still in process. Beautiful. Yeah, some people, we go into that long silence because they don't want to come out of that peace. Karen, I see connecting with love connects us with joy, which gives us the focus we need instead of working from the mind. Great insight. Yeah. Sometimes we overthink a lot. Well, I overthink a lot coming out of the depression, that I know that my mind at times could be very dominant. And when we connect with the love, that what we think is not in control. Great. So we are going to do a practice so that you can experience the power of the Tao calligraphy. Okay, I want you all to close your eyes, put one hand on your heart, one hand on your lower abdomen. Take a deep breath in, grounding yourself. Bring your breath down to your lower abdomen and breathing out to relax. You've already made your request and intention. And allow yourself to connect with your vibrational field. You don't need to go to the finer details. At this point, allow yourself to be present to what's coming up for you. You may feel something. You may have thoughts. Acknowledge it, but you don't need to hold on to it or dwell on it. I am going to write the Tao calligraphy of the greatest love again. And we're going to trace the Tao calligraphy. The path of the writing is where the Tao calligraphy field lies. So as you trace, you can connect deeper with the field. Allow yourself to bring more source love and light into you. Meld with it and become the source love and light. Opening your eyes, and you can hold 5 fingers together like this and trace the calligraphy. This is a very powerful hand position as you trace the calligraphy to bring the source love and light into your meridians, balancing your 5 elements, balancing your body. I'm going to use the brush, and you're going to follow along with the brush to trace together. And we're going to sing. You can sing out loud or sing silently. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Focus on aligning with this mantra. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. Greatest love melts all blockages, transforms all life. Thank you. And finishing, tracing to the end, closing your eyes for a moment. Put one hand over your heart, one hand on your lower abdomen. As you go within, bring in the source love and light from the calligraphies. Absorb this, digest this, integrate this, melding with your field as it awakens, activates your nature of the greatest love. Allow yourself to bring out this universal nature. Bring out your love. Beginning with the love for yourself. You can always love yourself. Receive the love from yourself. Putting that smile on your face. And connecting with your request. Allow yourself to join with your request. Connect with the greatest love to your request. We can all receive love, the greatest love, unconditional love, to allow the blockages to melt away. Feel the blockages melting away, replacing it with love, with light. Connect with its love, its light. What do you notice? How does that connection look and feel? As you come together in this field of love, being present to your request. Let the blockages melt away with the love. What do you see? What do you feel? What has taken place for you? Bring in a more positive meaning with your request. A loving meaning to your request. Thanking this Tao calligraphy field we're in. The Tao calligraphy is of the greatest love. To support us, to reconnect us back to our nature of the greatest love. And opening your eyes, and I welcome you to spend some time to, you can write, you can put your hand up to share. What was that experience for you? That you're able to connect with the Tao calligraphy in many ways. We began with me writing the Tao calligraphy, and you just sit, receive, connect with the message. And in this one, we added a bit more movement. We traced to bring a different level of connection. There's no one way to connect with the Tao calligraphy. Each has its own significance. And this was only a short practice, meditation. Imagine yourself being in this field for an hour or more. It could make a difference to your life. I have some people that have been with me doing Mondays to Fridays practices for a number of years now. And when they paused for whatever reason, going on holidays or needing to take that break, they noticed the difference. That by being immersed in this field, it could support you. Anyone wants to share? Looking for comments? Marie says, feeling peaceful and more positive. Thank you, Carol and Tao Calligraphy. Congratulations! Great that you allow that sadness to be transformed and being peaceful and positive. Karen said, I felt letting go and trust. Beautiful. When you're in a negative space, it's very hard. And it could take a lot of energy, a lot of force to release it. But when you are in that positive space, positive field, transformation could be more natural, seamless. Anita, thank you, Carol. Thank you, Master Shah. Atika, feeling positive too. Looking forward to the day. Great. Gavin, you wanted to share?
Thank you, Carol. Yeah, that was very, very deep for me. And when we were tracing and chanting, I found I was like, when you start your word stuff, you start going off, and that's what I felt was happening to me. And then I just closed my eyes, and I realized how deep I went, because when I opened them again, I became aware once again of the sound of the traffic around me. But in the meditation, I was totally unaware of it, and I had like a disconnection, but it was a positive disconnection in not connecting with the request, and just disconnecting from it and just letting the practice actually do its job. Thank you.
Great. However you word the language, it is whatever resonates with you. Positive disconnection. Sometimes I feel it because a lot of the times when I think of connection, it becomes an attachment. So I kind of can't use really I have to shift my thinking about connection. And positive disconnection, I can relate to that. That it's really a letting go and allowing things to be. Oops, sorry. And a good example is, especially recently, I got a mosquito bite again. That is my example. The more I become aware of it and want to transform it, the more swelling it becomes. But when I just put that in the background, focus on being, allowing my whole being to just be that love and light, not focus on honing in, putting that area in the spotlight, but just being one with myself. So, and that's where I can forget about the itchiness and it heals much faster. It doesn't swell. So it reminds me of that. Great. So, yes, I am going to also share that, as I mentioned, that I'm on a new timetable starting this month until the next time world time changes. So my classes, many have been shifted. So I do offer the Tao Calligraphy writing mentoring so that I can guide you to practice writing your Tao calligraphy, to learn this Tao technology, the writing power, to receive messages or to improve that writing so you can bring greater healing and transformation power. So that session is now at 1 p.m. So that has been shifted 1 hour, as well as the Facebook Live. So the Facebook Live also, which is on Fridays, has shifted an hour because it is in the North American time. And I do for Tao Hands practitioners, there is the soul marketing. This is now moved to free. This is all in Sydney time. And the Tao calligraphy meditation and Tao calligraphy writing has been shifted to now 4 p.m. and 5 p.m. This is another Facebook Live that I do every week on Monday, 6 p.m. Next week will be the last session until I come back on December the 8th when it would resume. So for a lot of those classes, and the monthly is 6 p.m. is this free evening that we are in. I also hold the Flourishing Soul Mastery program for those that have a soul healing business offering paid soul healing services. That's where you can receive coaching, guidance, support, blessings to help you. Plus the Tao calligraphy sacred breathing practice. What we just did was very similar to what I do in the Tao calligraphy meditation sessions, where I would write the Tao calligraphy and lead the meditation, then you also have that opportunity to trace it to help align with it and transform it. The writing is a writing meditation. So you can write and allow yourself to connect with your pure nature, with your Tao nature, your source nature, and to you writing to bring healing and transformation for yourself. There is also the North American time because many people are more familiar with the North America Eastern times. So the meditation classes starts at midnight and 1 a.m. And the Facebook Live is at 2 a.m. on Mondays. The soul marketing is at 11:30 p.m. So this is all on my Facebook page. And I will also send you an email with the details as well so that you can check it out. Okay. Drea says it helps a lot to ease heavy heart. Beautiful. Gavin says that makes me itchy now. Yeah, when I put my attention to it, it can come. That's why positive disconnection is a good one. Jati says, feeling lighter. Thank you, Carol. Beautiful. So now I am going to do some demos to who wants to be a demo? You'll have to be on camera and share. So raise your hand for those that want to be a demo. Great. Giving you a moment longer. Okay. So I have 6 here present. Let me go within. Number 3 and number 6. So number 3 is Gavin Hartley, and number 6 is Karen. Congratulations. So there is going to be 2 different blessings on offer. We will start with Karen. Let me find Karen. If you can be on camera, Karen. Great. Nice connecting with you. Would you like to share your request?
Oh, I'm not sure because I honestly said to heaven, whoever needs it most can have it. So I wasn't focused on, I have to think about maybe just to help me with my goals, or is that too vague? If not, then I'll go for just more joy. I know I lack a bit of joy. Love
What
life.
goal do you have?
Senley says love life. Goals. Well, it's always the same, but putting my house in order, so I can serve more. I do serve, yeah, but just for more peace of mind, I think.
For more peace of mind?
I'm not sure, actually. Can I say as appropriate?
Yeah, you can say as appropriate.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting to be chosen. Thank you.
Great. All is good. Thank you. Let me bring myself back on.
Laughing at Cindy.
Okay, so you're going to receive a blessing from one of my Tao Calligraphy books. It's heavy, so I'm just going to show it on camera. This is one of Master Shao's Tao Calligraphy books. I have two of them. I am blessed to have two. One is for my Tao Calligraphy Master Practitioner, and one is of a higher layer. So this is the higher layer Tao Calligraphy book. It's of a high dimension field has been put into it. So you're going to receive a blessing from this Tao Calligraphy, allowing, I'm connecting with this book to choose the appropriate Tao Calligraphy for you. Interesting. It is on the chapter of longevity.
Ooh.
So the calligraphy is Tian Di Ren He Yi. Heaven, Mother Earth, human, join as one. So this is a very universal calligraphy. To join with Heaven, Mother Earth, human as one is everything. Because there's also Heaven's timing, Mother Earth's environment, and the human efforts to come together to manifest. To have all of the different conditions join as one could create powerful success. So everyone can close their eyes. Karen will receive the blessing from this Tao Calligraphy as appropriate. And everyone, you can connect and see what is taking place as Karen receives this blessing. Tendiran hai, tendiran hai, tendiran hai, tendiran hai, tendiran hai, tendiran hai, tendiran hai. Tendiran hai, tendiran hai, tendiran hai, Hai, Tendiren 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 Hai. Silently, as I offer message, a spiritual message for Karen on what she has received. This is a message from the Tao Calligraphy Tenri Ren He Yi. To beloved Karen, you are blessed on this day to receive this blessing, to support you, to bring the conditions of heaven, Mother Earth, human, coming together to support you in your life. This is a time for you to come back as one, to have that greater clarity, focus, direction, to allow yourself to step into a new chapter in your life. This blessing is bringing much love, much light, especially to connect the mind with your heart, with your action, to clear the blockages of separation, to move as one. This brought healing in your heart, releasing some of the negative messages of sadness, to let go of what's tying you to the past that holds you, in releasing, in letting go, to free yourself so that you can move forward without the past holding you back. There is also financial blessings coming your way as you open to new possibilities, taking new opportunities to grow, to flourish, opening you to be able to recognize what these opportunities are so that you can move forward. Go within your heart and soul and allow yourself to see your life moving forward. You are most loved and blessed. How. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to the Tao Calligraphy. Thank you to the Tao Calligraphy book. Allow yourself to take in the blessings, breathing in, integrating it, breathing out. When you're ready, opening your eyes.
And I'm mute. Yeah, I'm really touched actually. I think I feel emotional. I think joy. I lack joy and I need clarity and focus. That's what I need, because it sounds like I am advancing a lot, but I know something's holding me back. So I think it could be that. Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Allow yourself to. You have received the blessings from the Tao Calligraphy, so a lot of the negative field has been lifted and transformed. So this is that opportunity for you to not come from the past, but connect with yourself now. And gather the clarity in your present state of being.
It's true. I also need to connect more with myself, and I've started to do that more. So I'm really glad to say that. I feel, yeah. Thank you, Carol.
Great. Congratulations.
Thank you for choosing for me as well, because I didn't know. That was really happy that you did that. Thank you.
The Tao chose, not
Oh,
me.
yeah, the Tao. Thank you to the Tao for choosing me, because that's where I lacked clarity. I needed clarification. So thank you.
Yeah. And we can have that consultation whenever you're ready. Okay, beautiful. Next we have Kevin.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you for the opportunity.
Okay, what is your request?
My request. I don't know, I'm just very touched with the last blessing. It was very, very powerful. Such a powerful calligraphy. How do I put it? To open through service to receive heaven's virtue.
Opening to service. Great. So you're going to receive a different blessing. I have the honor to have received priceless transmissions from Master Sha for the Heart Sutra. So I am going to chant the Heart Sutra as a blessing for you. Everyone can receive this flash. This blessing is going to Kevin for your service. Allow yourself to open to receive.观自在菩萨心上波弥陀时，照见五蕴皆空，度一切苦厄，生命子。此不异空，空不异色，色即是空，空即是色。受伤心事，亦复如是。色离增，是诸法空相，不生不灭，不垢不净，不增不减。是故空中无色，无受想行识，无眼耳鼻舌身意，无色声香味触法，无眼界，乃至一如是界。无无明，亦无明尽，乃至无量寺，亦无量寺尽。无苦集灭道，无智亦无得，亦无所得故，菩提萨埵。依般若波罗蜜多故，心无挂碍，无挂碍故，无有恐怖，伦理颠倒妄想，究竟涅槃。三世诸佛依般若波罗蜜多故，得阿耨多罗三藐三菩提。故知般若波罗蜜多，是大圣者，是大明者，是无上者，是无等等觉，能除一切苦，真实不实。故说般若波罗蜜多咒，即受咒也。揭谛揭谛，般若揭谛，般若上揭谛，菩提萨婆诃。揭谛揭谛，般若揭谛，般若上揭谛，菩提萨婆诃。揭谛揭谛，般若揭谛，般若上揭谛，菩提萨婆诃。摩诃 미도 모아보고 니도 This is a spiritual message from beloved Kuan Yin. Dearest Gavin, I hold you in my heart. I send my love, my light, my blessings to you for your service. Allow yourself to go into that peace, stillness, emptiness. Allow yourself to focus on your true purpose, your highest goal. This blessing is to support you to bring that peace, that stillness. Remember to go into your heart, bring the mind down to the heart, and allow yourself to not forget your true goal, your highest service. Allow yourself to let go of the smaller things. Focus in gathering the Shen Qi Jing from what you have scattered back to one, that one goal, your highest service. This blessing gives you what you need to stay in alignment, to serve in your being. It is the quality of the service. Service free from negative thoughts, which loses virtue. Even if you've done great service, one negative thought, you can lose it again. Take care of what you receive. Take care of your thoughts. You are most loved and blessed. How. Thank you, thank you, thank you. would you like to share?
Well, Carol, thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of wordless in a way with the flow, the message that you gave. There was a lot, a lot there, and I was sort of went into the mind, but throughout that, I could feel like you were talking about the stillness and that, and I could feel it in my heart and I could feel it in my body. It was very interesting that I got this like contracting. It's not a pain, but I can feel it's really contracting here in the mind. And then, you spoke about the thoughts and main purpose and being scattered. That was the other one. And I really relate to that. It was through my scatteredness that I kind of went down a bit of a windy path for a while. And I think, just recently, maybe even as recent as this past weekend, I really connected with something which has never really connected with me before. And that was like a purpose. And there's a goal there now. And, that goal is only going to be stopped through negative mindsets. And that is where it is. It's the mind and my thoughts which are restricting me. Thank you. You're muted now.
Thank you, Gavin. Congratulations. Allow yourself to hold the blessing and the realizations and move forward. Feel that stronger pattern that you can change from the past and you can become powerful in your service. Great. So, did you enjoy all the sessions? I'm just posting onto the Zoom chat what is available at this time. So I'm going to go over maybe 15 minutes. I will be offering a final closing blessing after announcing what is to come. So the Tao Calligraphy Write book, this is an offer that is really private. So for this, until the end of the week, you can sign up for a consultation. And in the consultation, you will receive a blessing from this book. Plus, you're also going to receive a permanent Tao Light transmission with it. So that is what is available. If you feel that there's something that you're not sure about, like Karen needing more clarity, you can book a consultation with me, receive the blessings and receive a message to help guide you and direct you moving forward. But also, November 8th is Kuan Yin's Renunciation Day. So I am going to offer Kuan Yin Heart Sutra blessings. There is going to be a special paid session on November the 8th at 11 a.m. Australian Sydney time. which is 7 p.m. Eastern Time, that you can register for. It's $250. That I will be doing Tao Calligraphy blessings, Kuan Yin, Tao blessings, Heart Sutra blessings, and more, whatever comes out. And there will also be messages being flowed from messages from Kuan Yin. So that will be a very powerful session for you to join on this special day. On Sunday is my regular fortnightly Tao Calligraphy Sacred Breathing session. There is replays available if the times don't suit you. So you can join and watch the replay. You still receive the blessings as well. That is also $250. And then I will be offering daily remote blessings with the Heart Sutra from November the 10th to November the 20th, which is the new moon. So, and Master Sha guided that the Heart Sutra blessings would be a minimum of 1,000 Canadian dollars for one-time blessing. But because I'm introducing it, you're going to have 11 extra days plus whatever's in the Kuan Yin blessing session. So 12 days, 12 times of Heart Sutra blessings that for the fee of 1,000. So this is the offer available for you to support you, to heal, to transform, to move forward in your life. So you can use the square link for the Heart Sutra blessings. After the introduction, after this month, it will go to the minimum honor fee at least. Okay, so grateful, and you will get an email for those that have signed up, registered for this session. You will get a follow-up email with the details. So let me offer a closing blessing for everyone. Did you enjoy the sessions? Give me your hearts, your love. Great to see. Wonderful. Congratulations to the demos. Congratulations for each and every one of you for being present. Lots of hearts from everyone. Okay. So let us close our eyes as you go within. Each and every person receive what is appropriate for you. Allow yourself to absorb, digest, integrate whatever you have received. That some you may be aware of, that you felt it. You noticed the shift. Some you may not be aware of. And as you practice, as you go about your life, you may discover more transformation along the way. Silent integration blessing from the Tao Calligraphy field. Start. Joining as one. Allow yourself to be present to your new vibrational field. Your vibrational field is different to when you first started. Focusing on connecting with your current field, your current way of being. Maintaining the positive information, energy, and matter that you have developed. How. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for this beautiful time together. So, just an announcement that starting from next week, the next Tuesday, many of the classes will be on pause until resuming on December the 7th. But I will still be offering the blessings, consultations, and I will also look forward to seeing some of you at the Kuan Yin blessing session on Saturday or Friday for some people around the world. Thank you all for joining. Love you, love you, love you. See you next time. Bye-bye.